here, baby. Yiddy. What did you see in the title? Say black culture. So we'll touch on that this morning, man. Touch on black culture. Trying to keep it short and sweet. Go ahead and get started, man. So like I said, the title say black culture. And it was just something on my mind because at one point in time, black culture was something that was dignified, something that was positive, uplifting, had excellence to it. Any word you can think positive was connected to black culture. Now, we always had an underculture. You know what I mean? Every society has an underculture. The Italians, the Jews, the Asians, the Arabs, the Latinos. Like every culture has a subculture, right? So we know that. But for some odd reason, everybody else culture has maintained the excellence. We are gravitating toward the lowest. So each generation, each year, it gets worse and worse. It gets worse and it gets worse. So what I think contributes to it, definitely social media, definitely TV, because the things that I'm naming, black people, we lead. We watch the most TV. We spend the most time on our phones. Now, this a little deeper. Some might not agree, but there's too many black raising kids by themselves. Some by choice, some um, the latter. You know, you got some black men who don't want to be a father, who don't want to take care of responsibility. But you do have a lot of black women who just I do it, f that nigga, or they try to play games to push a nigga away. So you got that going on, right? And what's the last thing I can think of, man, that contributes to black culture? Oh, and the music. Think about our music, man, in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, changed going into the 80s and 90s. So these things has contributed collectively, excuse me, to why black culture is about negativity. Megan Thee Stallion twerking on stage half naked is considered excellence now. Um, a rapper who talks about killing another black man is excellence now. Um, Going to prison is excellence now. And coming out, making it out alive, that's excellence. Instead of going to college or instead of creating your own business, that going to prison and coming out, you celebrate it like you didn't graduate or like you didn't start a company. Women, black women, being whores, prostitutes, do whatever for money. That's excellence now. Like, when do we get back to shit that makes sense, shit that has some type of positiveness to it? You know, where black men and black women are a family. Black men raising their kids, black women raising their kids together. All this gender war, like the movie Woman King. I already talked about that, so I'm not gonna touch on that. But these are gender divide issues. So, oh, and another huge factor is the LGBT. That's another huge factor. And the reason why I say that is because gay has always been around. They had gay in biblical days, man. It's nothing new. Everybody has at least one or more gay person in their family. And I'm talking about black folk. We talk shit to everybody. We'll talk shit about the handicapped person in our family. We'll talk about the person that's on crack. We'll talk about the person who just graduated from Yale that don't come around the family. Man, that's just what we do. So gay niggas in the family they gonna get it too. So this whole homophobia or like we separate, they separate from us, that's some shit the white folk doing, man. The white LGBT doing. So we got that now. We got studs running the community now. And we wonder why the community is upside down and downside up, man. That's why I talk it. I walk, like I tell my wife, I'm gonna walk this man shit, I'm gonna talk this man shit. Period. 10 toes down, period. Men, we got to be men. I ain't talking about grabbing somebody up, choking them, listen to me type shit. No. You got to set an example. You have to set an example. So that's just my